Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you are. And welcome back to the Beta Plan, playing Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. And last time we left off, well, we were jumped on by a werewolf, and he did a little number on us, but we're about to turn the tables on him. I've used my entire blood pouch, and I even gave some, some blood bags around. But Prison of Ice does a number on him, but last time, yeah, Kristoff, our one-man army, died before he could use that. Nope. Bye-bye. That was simple now, wasn't it? It is only the fact that we knew, and then once Kristoff goes down, the cutlery goes down. It is as simple as that. Well, let's put them on the defensive, because we know what happens if we put them on attack. They all of a sudden aggressively walk somewhere, or even attack civilians, I think, once happened. Yeah, so, let's go here. And let's increase blood healing. Because we can also use that a lot. Somebody noticed that, I think, and yeah. Somebody knows that, I think. Yeah, I know that somebody noticed that, and well, that's of course a good thing then to increase as well. Let's increase our dexterity. Up, all the way to 90. And well, let's bank those XP, we'll bank that XP, and oh, your celerity can go up once. Perfect. There we go. We are once again all down, fashioned out. Give this to her. Give this to her, because these items are unidentified, I know. Disease Vitae. Yeah, we're gonna sell that. And we already know what it does. It is always the same, but nonetheless, somebody told me that actually my theory on Aneshka was right. Now I wonder, actually, and that was, well, Wells, but Froiro's dragon. But she said it was right, but my theory exactly actually was that, well, Aneshka would be the ghoul that you see Kristoff biting on the cover of the game. So I wonder if that is true. Will we get Aneshka, and if then perhaps getting those fate items are needed for her to be saved, or well, what have you. I don't know, just like, it might be good to have those things around. But, well, I have to admit, we're going to do some shopping. It can't be helped this time around. Well, the werewolf got a jump on us, and I didn't want to kill the werewolf off camera. So I kind of feel like forced to do it now. And, well, guess we'll just have to do that. I'm sure you will forgive me. A little bit of a laid-back episode where we can just have a little chat about the weather, which apparently in London is always shitty. By the way, also, I don't understand the game for this. Assault rifle, 824. Modified shotgun, a special improved version of the normal shotgun. It does more damage, just by a little bit, but 164. Why? It is slower to fire an assault rifle, 66. This is 75. Accuracy is the same. Damage is way bigger. I don't see why this is, like, more than quadruple the price. Don't get it. Just don't. And you're not gonna explain it to me, because that's just silly. Yeah, this is why we didn't take the aluminum bats with us. 24 bucks. It's so bad. Alright. And I think we could use some Scrolls of Awaken. Nope.
Get lost.
We'll sell that ring somewhere else. Because, well, we do want to get a full price for it. Oh, and we didn't buy shotgun shells. Of course, we've been firing at the werewolf. Probably cost some shots to put into him in order to put him down. Where is the disease bag before by accident? Yeah. Alright. I have enough still to, well, supply any full pottery member we might obtain. I do still hope that is soon to be. Alright, so...
What? What do you want?
We want to sell this to you already. And we want to buy some shotgun shells. There's not alphabetical order, so sometimes I'm like...
Get lost!
Where is it actually? You are, by the way, I am sorry to say, Mr. Otto, the worst salesman I've ever seen. You are a man who deals in shady practices, and the few people that might actually buy from you, you constantly tell to get lost. Well, you know what? Let's get a blood bag. Oh, we have enough of them. And actually, I wouldn't even be fine if we just had this one and perhaps one backup in a necessary case when it comes to Christoph. After all, he does is drain Vitae from everywhere. Yeah, man, you better use that I want to say paraplu, but that's the Dutch word for it. So that's not really appropriate to use right now. And, yeah. What was my tangent going on about again? Selling prices. Weather. Oh, apparently I lost it. Oh dear. I'm getting old. But, yeah. First, let's sell this stuff. If only to get some scrolls of awaken. Oh, I already said. Now I remember. Well, that was a delayed response. But yeah, we have of course the fact that we constantly drain Vitae with our power, so we don't really need a lot of extra Vitae for him. We could increase damage by 5. We don't really care for that. That is a good one though. Do you? You do use silver bracelets. Well, you don't really use appearance. By the way, you see the amount of difference this gives when you buy it as Lily 3,637 or as me. You know what? I don't know. Perhaps we should buy it for Lily herself. Let's buy it. And Scrolls of Awaken. Oh, I wanted to buy multitudes, but wasn't allowed to do that. Thank you.
Good day.
We'll give that to Lily. After all, Her Majesty costs, I think, like 40 blood or something, like an incredible amount. 15. I am completely and utterly mistaken. I am sorry. So now it will cost 10 blood. No, I don't know yet who to use, but we'll buy it. It's a good item, I reckon. And seeing we are in the second stage of the game, I don't think the time is going to be reset again, or that they're going to take away items from us. So let's do it. And well, we still have enough money to buy the best armor there is available, at least at the prices that they were in the Middle Ages. So I think it's time to go in here. To go to Lucretia. And something tells me she's going to be very ornery about the fact that we have her heart. In fact, we're all patrons. That's not good. Are we going to meet her somewhere here? Nope. I still don't get, by the way, why the patrons are all hurt. I really don't. They're hurt for love, man. That's why they're all hurt. Like the soul's pain is physically expressed on the body, man. You're not, King. Okay.
Come this way. You may go down to the temple.
How surprising.
Let's loose thy wrath. Return to me.
I don't trust this. I seriously don't. We are going with the heart inside deep to their temple. A whole army of Settites could come from the back if she has anyone that was off site at that moment. I really think this is dumb idea, tactically speaking, but who knows? We have the heart, we have the advantage.
Damn you! Damn you! Damn your wretched hides! We loves you too, Creature.
Now give me a good reason to put a stake right through your bloated blood pump.
Lucretia, thou wilt free Lily from her blood bond.
Very well. Lily, You're free to go.
That took some effort to say.
Now thou wilt tell us where we may find the Zamitzi, the Giovanni, and the contraband from Prague.
I don't know about the Simitzi or Giovanni. We just load ships. All I can tell you is that the next ship out is the Saint Magdalena. Mark 23, laden with guns, heroin, emigrating Sabbath, and the sacred earth of Prague. Now give me the heart, and I'll let you leave in peace.
Right. That's
Pink,
not.
Thou shalt return her heart.
What?
No way! We have to check her
Oh.
info first. She could be lying.
Nay,
Crystal.
such a lie would cost her death.
Maybe she knows you're a softie.
We came here seeking knowledge of the shipments. We have that, so let us go.
Okay. Here.
This is not a good idea, I think.
Behold the power of Set!
Yeah. That was not smart, as I already said. Oh, and there comes the great power of the Setites to turn into a great, great snake. This is such a bad idea. Oh, I have just been... Please, 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 Christoph! Regain your senses! Thank you! Woo! I think she's dead. We're still attacking apparently. Oh, wait. Stop attacking. Stop. Oh. There we go. I was like a little bit wondering, like, where the heck is happening? But they were completely attacking her because apparently it's programmed in such a way that she's immune to damage. So let's see what we can see. I shall drain this heart of its blood and gain the power of this foul priestess. Oh hell! Or I shall destroy this heart and end forever the wickedness of this foul priestess. So this is where, well, I had a little discussion with another watcher of mine, Sergio, and well, he said that to diablerize, to, well, drain somebody dry and take over their powers, you gotta be doing it willingly. And that's why he still says the books are a little bit silly as an explanation for how you can gain powers from other people, because, well, we never did it willingly, and here we actually gain the option. We can diablerize and become like snakes, but let's be honest here. I already have all the powers that I want. I don't want to change into another fool. I did like their ability a lot, don't get me wrong. It's a really good ability to get people so close to you stuck. But we already have Prison of Ice and what have you not, and well, we are Christoph, who gives back a heart when you... You know, you should have gotten the information, take the heart with you, and just said, well, Lucretia, we're going to toss it overboard somewhere there on the waters. Your heart will be safe, and you won't kill us, of course. If you attack us now, we're gonna stink. But we didn't do that. But, well, we are the Crusader Knights still.
I shall destroy this heart and end forever the wickedness of this foul priestess.
I told you we should not give the art to such a one as she.
And you were right. Our humanity didn't actually go up, strangely enough. And whoa, we still get the Serpentis, the unique ability for the set. Just go down it and let's see what we can earn. So, it's Eye of the Serpent. We know this ability. Mesmerize the target into a daze, yes, and they come walking at you. They don't state that, but that's really important to note because that's normally what Command does. We have Tongue of the Asp. Steals Vitae from a target. Okay, apparently if we hadn't gone down the line of blood magic, that was a way to do it. Didn't realize it. Didn't notice. Skin of the Adder protects the user from damage when snake skin affects appearance. Okay, so your appearance goes down, but I really don't use that. And creates a Viper to aid you. Hatch Viper. I don't really care. Oh, probably if we had trained her, probably there was a fifth one over here that would allow me to transform into a Viper. Because, well, I can't unlock that even if I increase it. But Hatch a Viper, really don't care about that. Skin of the Adder would have been good, but then I can just go into... Do I have it? Fortitude. You know, that also gives me protections. Tongue of the Asp, well, we already have that in the form of Theft of Vitae. And Theft of Vitae is even less blood costing than Tongue of the Asp. But then again, Tongue of the Asp apparently doesn't have an intelligence requirement. And Eyes of the Serpent, well, it's all. So more or less, some powers are found in this thing that, well, we already actually have. We don't really need them. We really don't. I'll have to think about what we're going to level up again, because I didn't think we would gain this much XP this quickly. Well, actually, I do know. And I want to see something. Voila. So it's useless for us as long as we hold the sword to increase our dexterity beyond 90. Now we have the maximum chance to hit, because that is what dexterity takes care of for you. So now we could increase our strength a little bit. Do some more damage. There we go. Nice bit of dexterity, nice bit of strength. And if we come across a power that we really want to use, we could always create it, like Cloak of Shadows, who supposedly if I should keep you completely invisible, but, well, when we tried that with Willem, it didn't work. We also could increase our manipulation, all of a sudden becoming actually the main merchant handler, but we have enough money, I don't really see the point. This is just really cool. To have 100 dexterity, 100 appearance, 55 strength, you know, this is interesting. Perception, I think perception is like a, well, not really needed. And 55 allows us to wear the heaviest armors available. So that has a use, and with the biggest dexterity. Right. We'll do it like this, and if we come across something else that we still want to have, or we decide to go to Obscavate or what have you not, we'll do so. Alright. Fits just fine. How perfect. You. Entrancement. So, ooh. Just off the celerity border, but let's do it on like this, because you still hadn't had those in level 3. I think that's pretty good. I agree with this. And then any extra you get, you will take celerity 5 when you have 4,000, and after that, I guess we're going to increase your intelligence in order to get back our fire magic. I wonder actually if it was she that did this eye power, or it was actually done by this little servant over here. Board of St. Magdalena, which is an island, by the way, on which Napoleon was banned to. Full of Awakening. You used a lot of bullets. Might want to buy those, because we're probably not going to be able to buy something on a boat. We'll probably also drain some blood from the patrons above. If we don't drink them dry, then, well, that's the way to do it. Let's see if it immediately brings us up to level 1. Up to Setai? No. Well, guess we're going to have to walk through the entire Setai temple once again. Simply the way it is. Yeah, that was not a smart tactical decision. I really still don't understand how he could have been a Crusader Knight. Then again, he wasn't the leader of the group that he was with, of course, the Soul Brethren. But, Oh, he always acted like that. I don't think he is ever going to get a promotion to a rank as commander. Christoph, you make the weirdest decision. I'm surprised, by the way, that we did not gain humanity for destroying the heart, and then lose humanity for probably diablerizing it. We are still at 65. I've lost a few times a bit of humanity, so probably we could have had a higher score. And I know that the game actually has different endings based, among others, it was said, on your humanity score. And then some people will go for a very, very low humanity run in order to gain, well, the unholy armors and what have you not, and probably will see a different ending. But yeah, in our case, we're just as humane as we ever were when we started, but to me, the way we are kind and forgiving to our enemy, our humanity is, well, perhaps it should not be higher than 100 indeed. Perhaps 100 is more celestial and really human. This was the fastest route as far as I could remember. We're going up to the traps. The traps with the slowest fireballs on the planet. So we dealt in this episode with two bosses, more or less. The werewolf and Lucretia's in her, well, second form. Which was harder, definitely, but it was mainly because, not because of her own form, because, well, Prison of Ice took care of that. What mainly was the problem was that Christoph was not available for the first part of the fight. I couldn't snap out of it. The eyes of the serpent had entrapped me. And I couldn't do a darn thing. Alright then. I think it's time for some blood from the patrons up here. After all, they seem to really know a little bit what's going on. At least the lady that greeted us did. So now that we also killed Lucretia, I wonder who's going to take over this place. I mean, I wouldn't mind this as a safe haven. Not sure if I'm gonna keep it as a brothel, but I mean, it's kind of inviting a lot of non-vampires to the place, but yeah. Thank you. We need a little bit. You do get scared. You do get scared, actually. But because my people are not here and they're on the defensive anyways, I don't think it's really problematic. By the way, you almost look like half-teeth. And you're so white. Holy heck, girl.
Gang members!
Not really gang members, but yeah. You're so white that you could almost be considered a ghost. Or a vampire, for that matter.
Get away, you creep!
Yeah. I'll do that after I had my fill.
Shut off!
Oh.
Let's go up here. I think this is the first time in the game that I actually ever drained from humans since we had those monks that, well, of which one we actually drained dry and dead. And if you haven't watched that episode, then, well, heck, why are you in this episode? But yeah, that happened because, according to the game, the bar over here showed that he still had like, I don't know, a fifth of his blood, and all of a sudden he just dropped dead. Which is why I'm not draining any of these NPCs nearly as far as, well, the bar indicates that they could be drained, because I have the feeling that the game is not entirely honest about how much levels they have left.
Thou may draw the precious blood from my body to sustain me.
Alright then. You should really be careful when you wipe your mouth off that way. You almost hit yourself with that axe. That would have been an embarrassing
Thou may
accident.
draw the precious blood from my body to sustain me.
It would have been, by the way, a very good fight to have entrancement happening, but I'm not even sure if she even activated that ability at all. Oh well. There we go. By the way, interesting to note, on the St. Magdalena, there was precious earth from Prague? Holy earth from Prague? I wonder, is that the earth wherein the idea of Leopold found me? Interesting, this man is trying to walk away, but he's kind of hedged in there, so he can't really move anywhere. There's only that ladies over there that are really moving. Which, is no problem. I want a snack of them anyways. What you get interested in me in today is your blood, my dear. By the way, was there a... I can't see a path up there, but yeah, pedestrian. Thank you. I'm sorry to, interrupt your little lesbian party up in here. At least that I assume what is, well, insinuated by the grain. Seeing as there's a brothel and 2 ladies are here, but, well, I kinda need some blood. And personally, I actually kinda like that they, put such things in there. I can remember when, I think it was Baldur's Gate, you had no, same-sex romances. Now, I am completely straight, but, let's be honest, a lot of people aren't, and they also want some sugar. And they also deserve some love. So, to have that allowed in a game like this, I kind of think it's proper.
I'm free of those revolting snakes. My blood bond is gone. All because of you, Kristoff. And you too, Pink. Ugh, I never knew the smog of London could smell so good.
Whither wilt thou go, fair Lily?
I have nowhere to go. I came to London from New York looking for my sire, Alexandra Ruthven. She disappeared 3 years ago.
Maybe she was just tired of your whining.
Kristoff, I owe you a bigger debt than I can pay.
Thou hast done yeoman service. I discharge thee of all duty.
Wait, what?
I discharge your ass too. Bugger off!
I'll gladly travel with you, Kristoff, and fight by your side, and do whatever I can for you.
Oh, just what we need. Some moistened Toreador tart. This is a gents club. Bruiser only.
You are most welcome to join us, Lily.
Thank you, Kristoff. I'd like that very much. I'd love to go with you for as long as you'd have me.
Yeah, I'm leader and I say no.
I would be honored to have thee. Thy Toreador strength may yet help us find my beloved Aneska and restore her to me.
Oh, yeah. Anything you want, Kristoff.
Ooh, I think Lily has a little bit, well, not Stockholm Syndrome because I wasn't her kidnapper, but I think she's developing feelings for me, and she didn't actually like to hear the fact that I still want to go after Anashka. And yeah, like I am more or less ignoring Pink at times, apparently the entire Lily and Kristoff himself agree with that notion. Not just Pink, bugger of, buzz of, or whatever kind of hip lingo word he uses for that himself, because, well, the 2 of us are doing fine. I am the warrior. She is the new mage. So, let's see here. Did we find some items that we want to sell? No, we can use some shotgun shells, though. Well, let's make that a little simpler, because I don't have the ability to really buy cheaply. It's unfortunate I don't really see how much damage Lily is oh, I did that wrongly.
What? What do you want?
Doesn't matter. I don't think it actually matters now, I realize, because if I do shotgun shells 49, but if I click on her and now do shotgun shells, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Alright. You know...
Get lost.
What do you mean? Overbuying? I don't know. Probably. I mean, I probably don't need this much, but... I'd rather have a little extra, that when we fight, she can actually keep on firing. Should have actually done it like this, that would have been more wiser. Guess we're just going to, well, have to shoot a little bit. Alright, I think for the next episode, and I'm sorry that this one is a bit short, and what have you, but we're going to go to the harbor and see about this St. Magdalena. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.